this is Haley with Six String Country. We are going to be doing a lot of really fun Keith Urban licks in this course. Keith is one of the most inspiring guitarists to me. He is so good at doing really tasteful licks that are also really flashy. So we're going to be doing 10 different licks that are different songs that you can find in six string if you want to learn the full songs. And we're basically going to be at the end really tying those together so you can learn the exact techniques to make your own solo sound very Keith Urban-y. So I hope that you have a ton of fun in this course, and let's jump into it. The lick in You Look Good in My Shirt is such an iconic Keith Urban sounding lick. And as you can see, it uses all these really cool open string pull-offs. So this is a technique that he's used in Better Half, I think Somebody Like You. It's just a very Keith sounding lick, and it sounds really flashy, but it's really not that hard. So let's jump into this one. It's going to be in the key of G. And essentially what we're doing is we're just walking down the G scale and pulling off to an open G string. So I'm gonna start right here on my G note on the 12th fret of the G string. So pretty much I'm just going and then just pulling right off to the open G. So, and then I'm going down to the 11th fret of the G string, down to the 9th, pulling off again to the 7th, 5th, so all together. And then 4th, and then 2nd. So that's literally the first part of the lick. So when you play it really fast, it does sound really flashy. That's what we have so far. And then we're just going to end with this cool pull-off lick to the open strings. It's just in the G major scale. So it's going to start with a little pull-off from the 4th fret to the 2nd fret on the G string. And then open G. So, and then do the same thing on the D string. 4, 2, open, and then hit the open G. So. And then we start on the D string this time, 4, 2, 0, and then you're going 3, 2, open A. So. And then hit the 3rd fret of the low E, and then we're just going opened A, and then open D, open A, and then 2nd fret of the A string, and then open D, 2nd fret of the D string, and then we're just going to slide up to end on the G note, so on the 5th fret of the D string. So all together, let's go through that lick really slow. So if you were to adapt this lick, there's a couple ways you could do it, but I think that probably the easiest way is playing the open string in whatever key that you're playing in. So for example, if you're playing like in the key of E, here you could do the same thing, start on your like E note and just pull off to the open E string. Or you could do the same thing in B, or if you're even soloing over a chord, that's like if you're soloing over a B chord, you could do the same thing and pull off like onto the B string. So there's a few different ways that you can adapt this or even play part of it, but it does add that really kind of epic, flashy sound, a little bit country, and very Keith sounding. All right, so let's play this just one more time at just sort of a medium speed here. All right, so if you want to play that at full speed, you can play it with the jam along and practice that as many times as you want. It is a little bit of a tricky one to get down at full speed, so give yourself a lot of time and patience and have fun with this one.